it. Woo! I run this. I run this.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, come around. Come around.
Just like that.
Quit anytime. Knock it down. Hey, good boy. I see him. Give me that. That's the foul, right? Turn it up! Turn it up! We always be ready. That's a foul! Give me that! Power right there! Give me that! Come on!
Let's go!
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Let's do this. Yo, help, help. And one. Way to get it. Hey, let's go with the ball. You saw that? He hit me.
One more.
Oh, come on. We're here. We're here. I'm going to keep coming. You can't play with me. Better be ready. Smoke it. Pull. Foul. Good boy, baby. Yeah. Pop it. That's a foul. Where's the foul, ref?
Come on, MP.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
You got it. Come on, man.
Y'all ready to lose?
Now we're rolling.
Good board. And one. Hey, good rebound. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Box,
Keep it going. Yes.
Your confidence is gone now.
There he is. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And we'll be right back. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies.
And looking at that Nets matchup, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the sixth
Group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for
out
Lopez.
there, no let up.
Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And it's DeLon Wright in for Lillard. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Goose is checked in for Vucevic. Jalen Smith comes in for Williams. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Portis a screen on Giddey. Middleton outside. A three. It's all in by the Bulls.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Ball feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Goose the pass to Smith. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Giddey. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Ball against Wright. Portis a screen on Ball. Here's Middleton. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Middleton's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. LaVine is out there with Smith. Then it's Dosunmu, then it's Ball, and it's Goose in at the 5 down low. Prince kicks to Middleton. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pass to Goose. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Great D that time from Portis. The Bucks trail. Right, looking around. Now Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Here's Middleton. He's coming off a 16-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Out that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Portis.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Chicago also making some. Kubo's checked in for Milwaukee.
Need a spark.
Damian Lillard comes in for Torian Prince. Goose is checked in for the Bulls. Josh Giddey comes in for Ball. Bucks leading by 5. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now, Giddey. 12 points for him. Here's Goose. Poked away and stolen by Portis. Right outside. From 11 feet away. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
The size and length of Bobby Portis making him a problem in the paint.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Wright. And Portis drains both of them. And you know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over. Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he was really in a good flow that time. Saw the opening, let the play evolve a bit, and then boom, boom.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Goose, defended by Portis. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Kobe White.
He's a 3-level scorer, Damian Lillard. This time getting to work inside.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Bucks leading by 9. Launches it. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 16 points.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Goose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. Coaching staffs, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lopez has got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Back to Giddey. Pass to Levine. Knocks down the three ball. 12 points for him.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways. Showing it all tonight.
Lillard against White, and Lillard kicks to Lopez. Trent outside. Three-pointer. Goose with the rebound. Goose has got his fourth rebound in this one. Giddey the pass to White. Williams sets a screen for White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. No one covering.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Giannis dishes to Lopez. Lillard outside. Middleton for three. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Goose, the pass to Levine. Down low, here's Goose, and he dunks it down.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead early. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Goose. Here's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Williams passes to Goose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good from Goose. And so he hits both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first...
Well, right now for the Bulls, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his rank.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. And that concludes halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find...
All right, MP, get back in there.
Goose, he's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 13. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Wright, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Goose, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Bucks leading by 13. Right outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's just a good example of Wright taking what the defense gives. I mean, why settle for an outside shot when there's room to work inside?
Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Giddey with it. 17 points in the game. He lobs it up. It's thrown down to Kumbo. Oh, that's blocked.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Physical basket. From Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Pass to Goose. Here's the hook. The rebound by the Bucks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Vucevic against Lopez. On the wing, Giannis. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 15. Bounce pass from Vucevic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Inside. Williams passes to Goose. Here's White. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked 1st in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or...
There's Giannis. Look out below.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Damian Lillard. Great showing for him last season. And amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And yeah, he was money from the charity strike. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Middleton against Giddey. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Back to Giannis. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Hughes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Giannis outside. Pass to right. The Bucks working the ball around. Lillard misses.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
From the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. White's got 6 points.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jump.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
White looking around. Pass to Goose. Back to White. To the inside. Goose's shot is off. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 17-point lead, their biggest. Right outside.
Yo, set it up. Outside, get outside.
The wide open look here for Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 41 seconds left to play in the third. White the pass to Goose. Deep 2 from Ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Milwaukee leading by 20. Middleton outside. Goose with the rebound. Goose has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ball against Lillard. Right side, Ball. Here's Goose. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay with it when it's not going well. Come on, a lot of time. There's a lot of time. Keep battling.
Well, recognizing that it's a long game and his team can come back.
Kevin, they absolutely can, but it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Ball. Zach LaVine is out there with Smith. That's Goose. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2. Smith the pass to Goose. Lillard with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Prince. And that's dunked by Prince.
That's a really solid athlete throwing it down nicely there.
The Bulls shooting in this game, 45%. Pass to Dosunmu. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
To the middle. Prince kicks to Lillard. Stolen by Ball. Lobs it up for LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
Highlight reel material for sure. The defender falls asleep, and LaVine turns out the light.
Milwaukee leading by 20. Portis a screen on Ball. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Yes, that goes in.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Portis a screen on Ball. Lillard misses.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Going inside. Outside, Ball. Here's Goose, defended by Prince. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that, Giannis. I love the Greek freak. And I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He knows every possession is critical now. Milwaukee making a switch. Livingston's checked in. Bucks leading by 17. Lillard bounce pass. He caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Levine passes to Dosunmu. Kick out to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense is right there. That one good for 2.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Stolen by Ball. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Goose, the pass to Ball. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. It's good. 26 points for Goose.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Three-pointer, Lillard gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 22 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Goose. Shoots it up. Banked in off the glass. Goose has got 10 points here in the second half.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Here's Portis, and Portis pulls it down.
Good feed that time from Lillard. He knows his teammates rely on him to find him just like that.
Pass to Goose. Rebounded by the Bucks. Trent outside. Now Lillard. Trent's outside. Takes the 3. And that one is off. Nice D from Levine. Bulls trail by 18. Here's Dosunmu. It's rebounded by Portis. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Pass to Lillard. It's tipped. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Prince. Levine dishes the ball. Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Lillard, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Lillard, bounce pass. Shoots a fader. Goose with the rebound. Goose has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on DeLon Wright from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. It was confirmed that the ankle did turn and it has significant swelling. He can put very little weight on it right now. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. And here's Trent outside. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
Levine against Prince. To the paint. Here's Lillard. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. First free throw is good.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. He certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Bucks leading by 14. Now here's Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Levine. Lopez outside. Lillard surveying the D. Clock at 6. Back to Lopez. Fires from deep. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Goose. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Damian Lillard. That free throw, no good.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Middleton against Levine. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Bulls trail by 14. Williams, a screen on Middleton. Levine for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. 22 is their biggest lead. Giannis with it. Williams picks him up. Giannis striking in. And the dunk by Giannis.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Inside, here's Goose. That one, no good. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 16. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Lillard outside. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent setting the pick for Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And yes, it's good. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Pass to White.
Hey, yo, right here.
Over to the left wing. Here's Goose. Lopez covering. Goose, the pass to White. And the Bulls with another miss. And for Milwaukee, their shoot here in the fourth quarter, around 41%.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play this year against Chicago.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Outside Portis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Bucks lead by 21.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Goose, defended by Portis.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
I see a lot of people jumping on MP for all those turnovers, but everyone has bad games. Hoopers know. It's no big deal.